Okay guys, I'm sick and tired of my Clk500 being too bouncy on the rear suspension. It's designed for old men that don't get the hemorrhoids up their ass. So I decided to modify it. This is a completed picture. This is fitted. This is a Toyota Hilux front coil spring, which is about 2.5 millimeters thicker on the coil than the Mercedes spring. This is completed in. It took about less than 15 minutes. And now I'll show you how to remove the other spring and install that. This is pretty easy. We're going to remove this plastic cover plate right here underneath. Then we're going to remove the bottom mount bolt to the hub and the shock mount, and that will drop the existing lower arm to free up the spring. As you're all aware, I have the car on jack stands for my own safety, and I'm sure at this stage anybody undertaking this kind of operation should know the basics by now. We'll get back to you in a second. To remove this plastic cover plate, there's a 10 millimeter nut right there and a 10 millimeter on this side, and the plate will just clip and fall off. As I said, this is a 2003 Clk500. Everything's a bit rusty on here. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's off. Now we're going to remove the shock absorber mounting nut here, and we're going to loosen the lower control arm where it bolts onto the hub right here. Once I've got those out, we will carry on. Okay, I've got all my bolts nuts loose, and now I'm going to knock this out with a hammer. And then I'll place a screwdriver right there to knock it the rest of the way. It'll only fall about 1 inch and it's completely safe.